All right, everybody. So welcome back to Minnesota Built. So you know what it is. So I think what I recorded yesterday was me cleaning the garage out and shit. So that'll be in here. What I was just doing is I was putting the front bumper on. I forgot to record. I was in the middle. For those who don't know, that this bumper, I trimmed it to shit to fit the big intercooler, and it still barely fits. So it's like really hard to put on by yourself because you have to like fight the bumper over and up and then try to put the nut on and then hold the nut and the bolt to tighten it because I put a nut and bolt on this side. Anyways, I got it on. A little bit of a struggle. But here's the Civic. It's looking good. Not too bad, I must say so myself. So, anyways, the Civic runs, it drives. I did have a coolant leak on the drain plug on the radiator, but I replaced the O-ring. I don't know if that's gonna fix it. It only does it like when it gets hot and then it doesn't. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. Anyways, so that's in there. What else? Got the bumper back on. I finally got the intercooler mounted with the two bottom brackets you guys watch me do. So it's kind of sleek in there, but anyway, so the intercooler is fully mounted, the bumper's mounted. I got 3-inch piping here. So I got 45s, 90s, straights, U's, and that's to build the down pipe after we build the up pipe. So I got the two boxes over there of 2.5 inch to build the up pipe, and then the box of 3-inch to build the down pipe. So let me give you a recap on what's going on with the car. Let's see. The injector top hats are in the way. I need adapters to fit the B, F, H, J style injector size for the rails. So those are on the way from Hunter Tuned. So that way we can run the Hunter Tuned Flex Fuel 1000cc injectors. The pigtails from PJ Customs, I hit him up. He's building me some custom pigtails to adapt the OBD2 plug to the EV6 injector plug. So shout out to PJ again. And he did it on like just crazy time. So again, badass customer support again, just knocked them out super quick and they're already shipped. So once those get here, we can put the 1000cc injectors in, and then the car is gonna get street tuned on, it's gonna be tuned, but it's gonna be remote street tuned. So there's a guy in the city's PC tuned, he does tuning. He's gonna do that NA, and then what we're gonna do is put the turbo kit on it, and then it'll be retuned by him, but with boost. So we're shooting for about, 10 pounds of boost, which is gonna probably be like right around that 400, 450 horsepower range. But I have an alignment appointment for the car. It drives pretty solid after I put the new tie rods in it. But I have an appointment to get it aligned just to be safe. So the systems checks, I actually ended up putting a second radiator fan. There's one there, and I wired it right so that way it blows the air through the engine bay. And because my car was getting a little warm. That one fan alone dropped it by almost 10 degrees. So now while it's idling, it's like 190-ish, right? Probably where it should be, 185 to 195. And then when you're cruising, it's like 180 to like 190. So the temperature is doing good now, because that is a little tiny Civic radiator. It's not meant for the V6, but we're trying to make it work. And with the extra fan, the blockage from the intercooler, the extra fan is helping with that. So the car runs and drives. I put 50 miles on it already. The clutch chatters like a bitch. It's a cheap XTD disc and plate. That's the only option. You basically got 3 options: OEM style, XTD, or like a twin disc. There isn't a lot of options that I saw. So anyways, the car's pretty much done, guys. It runs and drives NA. This part's done. It's getting cold out now, so it kind of sucks. But the Civic, I mean, it's there. So pretty much what we're gonna do next is, let's see. I don't think I'm gonna have anything in the rest for my car currently. So the probably next thing you guys will see is working on Dilly Civic. Alrighty then. Welcome back. Minnesota Built. We got Dare Bear Bitch Bear here. Let's go say hi to his cunt head.
Hello.
So anyways, we are working on the Civic tonight. I just got my wideband signal wire wired to the ECU, so now the ECU can actually read what the wideband reads. So we got the laptop out here, just kind of dicking around with that. We'll see if he does that. As far as the turbo kit goes, I got the intercooler fully mounted. The intercooler's fully mounted. I got 3-inch exhaust for the downpipe to build. I also bought 2 boxes of 2.5-inch to build the up pipe for the turbo. The turbo's over here, spoolie things. So we've already talked about all that. I got a bunch more stuff. Here's the 2.5-inch wideband for the feed side of the turbo. And then here's the other wideband, or not wideband, the other V-band for the exit side of the turbo. So anyway, tonight we got Dilly's radiator in, we got axles, I got oil, I got everything else. So tonight we might actually be able to start his car. We're gonna try to work on that. He's gone, he's being a little hoe, and he's fucking like not wanting to work on his car lately, so I'm gonna do it anyway because it can't just sit here anymore. I need to hear this thing run. Again, this is a F20B stock block, fully built Crower head, so titanium, flat face valve, springs, duals, retainers, stage 2 Crower can. It's a fully built head. The LSD, GSR M Factory LSD. So anyways, with all that being said, we are gonna dive into this car, and hopefully tonight on video, we should be able to get it running. At least start it up so you guys can hear it. I don't have a lower radiator hose for him. I gotta get that because I stole it. But besides that, if everything goes good, hopefully we'll go street tune the Civic tonight. And then once it's street tuned, we can work on fabricating the turbo kit, the up pipe and the down pipe, and then, you know, the feed lines and all that bullshit. So anyways, thanks for watching MN Built. I'm gonna throw you guys back on the time lapse. That's what the first half of this video is gonna be, just because I've been knocking shit out and working, and you know, we're just doing that. So anyways, we're gonna get to it. not him. You are not him. I am. Welcome back to MN Built. So I don't even know where we left off, what I've done. I've been working a lot. Anyways, I'm just turning this on because I'm gonna end this video right here. We've never worked on Dilly's hatch. Alrighty, so anyways, before I got rudely interrupted, we're gonna work on Dilly's car tonight. I'll start a fresh video for that. The J is running and driving. I've been driving it now for like the last 4 days. It's got like 180 miles on it, 160 something. We're actually gonna go clean up the tune a little bit more. The tuner's gonna be on there any minute now. We're gonna do that. So anyways, this is pretty much gonna wrap up this video.